My aim is to get the world record in the Simon memory game. I need to beat the score of 84. I only have 30 days to do it. And the third thing is that it doesn't remind me of paint drying. You probably know the basics of the game. Basically, you've got something like you can see in front of you. This one has 6 colors. The usual one has 4 colors. It gives you a color, and you need to repeat its sequence and get as many as you want. I want to get 32. So I'm using an online one that makes it easier to record as well, which has at least 3 ways to remember the sequence. The first is remember the colours, so red, green, blue, yellow. The second is to remember the sound, so the pitch. And the third, which we're going to go, is to remember numbers. A list of 20 items that you'll probably remember about 7 to 9 on average. And the same with numbers. If I give you 3, 5, 2, 4, 7, 6, 8, 9, 2, then you're likely to remember between 7 or 9. If you play the game Simon, then you'll probably not have that much difficulty in getting between 7 and 9. So a quick search on YouTube showed me a couple of memory guys trying to show how you can do it. And they're using pretty standard is saying that you should use your body as a guide and remember roses for red on your head or grass in your mouth. So you remember your head has roses and grass has green. And you can probably remember about 10 like that, possibly, but it gets incredibly repetitive. And then the second guy uses a similar kind of thing with pictures, where you can think of red as the devil and green as a gremlin, and you make up a story about a devil fighting a gremlin, and then another gremlin comes, and the devil rides on a blue dog, and this kind of thing. And these aren't bad ways to do it. But the problem is, if you make up a story, it's going to get incredibly repetitive. In fact, all of these things are going to get incredibly repetitive. So there does need to be a better way. And funnily enough, in the comments of one of these videos, which you can see in front of you, it talks about 1 and 2 as 12, which is just one thing. And if you remember, you can only remember about 7 to 9 things. So 12 can be one thing. Or you can remember 43, which to me would be 4 and 3, so blue and red. And so you then got 12 and 43. And it does actually make it far, far easier. So what I did is I tried to do it this way, and it kind of does work. It does make it a lot easier. 43, 13, 12 or 14, which is way past my record before of just remembering, which was about 8. The problem is to get from 14 to like 84 is a really, really big way. It will be kind of the next challenge, as it were. And I've got a pretty good idea of how we're going to do that.